All right, YouTube. So today we're gonna be answering a lot of questions that we've been getting on Instagram. We're almost at 20,000 followers and it's climbing daily. So here's the questions they've been asking and the ones I've been getting frequently. How do you land big remodel contracts? Those are kind of tough to get just because the people that are wanting an experienced contractor, they're not more likely going to go with someone who just started. And the people that have big remodel contracts, they ask tons of questions. They want referrals, they want your insurance, they want to know what projects you've done. So if you're just starting, it's going to be very tough to get those. Do we give out estimates? Yes, we give out estimates. The estimates just vary on the project. Usually we can have an estimate ready for you within 24 hours. And yes, prices do change. Depends. They're always good for about 30 days. I mean, I set my bids at 30 days. So after the 30 days, prices could fluctuate and change. How much money is needed for a first-time flip with a partner? I would say to be on the safe side, you're gonna want to still have about 20 grand in your bank account. So 20 and 20, y'all combine, it's gonna be 40. It makes y'all strong and y'all are able to get into that flip with no problems. The project's gonna run smoother as well. How can they get started? So pretty much you just gotta get in there, man. You gotta start getting your license, get your insurance, create your LLC. I thought I seen one of those questions as well. Do I have to start an LLC to have a business? And yes, you do. I would recommend you get an LLC first, have that established, and then go from there. Remodeling fire damaged properties worth it? I would say yes. If you can get those properties at a good price to where the margins are in the positives and then you have no worries, then yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna remodel it, it's gonna be a newer home. One of the questions was, how long did it take for me to develop my crew in order for me to take my hands off of the tools? That's a good question. So I've been doing this for now about 9 years. So I want to say that, you know, just recently within the past 3 years, take my hands off of the tools, because I heard that from someone and they were like, hey, you're not going to progress if you don't take your hands off of the tools. So it took me about 5 to 7 years, I want to say 5 to 7 years to get away from doing the projects myself. What experience did I have that gave me the confidence to become a contractor? So the experience I had was I was doing the work. I was out there doing the tile, the carpentry, everything that I had to do on a make ready, because those are the ones that I was really doing. So once I progressed and I knew I could do bigger projects, then that gave me confidence, because I was like, hey, well, if I can do this for myself and I can be doing it for other people, then I'm sure that I can become an experienced contractor. Okay, so if you stuck through the end, I appreciate it. Thank you. We also just launched a Patreon. So if you want to get more into learning how to be a general contractor, an investor, whatever it is, we're going to have a whole bunch of information on there. So click on the link below and it will lead you straight to it.